Hi everyone, today we talk about a little bit error. One dime, look at their round shape. Listen carefully, because what I'm about to tell you is not a joke, and I'm not here to play with your emotions that it's worth maybe in millions or thousands. Imagine holding a small silver-colored coin in your hand, something you may have ignored for years, something that looks ordinary. But what if I told you that the United States of America one-dime Liberty, year 2000, Philadelphia Mint P, could secretly change your life if it has a real mint error? Stay with me till the end, because many people skip this kind of story and later regret it for the rest of their lives. This coin belongs to the Roosevelt dime series, introduced in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt. By the year 2000, millions of dimes were being produced every year, and most people believe coins from modern times cannot be rare. That belief is exactly why treasures are still hiding in plain sight. The Philadelphia Mint struck the 2000p dime without a mint mark, and among these normal coins, error pieces slipped out, unnoticed, unprotected, and unknowingly entered circulation. Now, here is where things start getting serious. A normal 2000 P-dime weighs about 2.27 grams, made of copper nickel clad. But error coins don't always follow the rules. Some were struck on the wrong planchet. Some have off-center strikes. Some show broad strikes. Clipped planchets, weak or missing details, die cracks, or even dramatic misalignments. When weight, design, or strike is wrong, collectors don't see a mistake, they see opportunity. Let me say this clearly so nobody gets confused. Not every 2000 P-dime is valuable. But if you have one with a verified mint error, that's where the game changes. High-grade error dimes have sold for hundreds, thousands, and in extreme museum-level cases, life-changing amounts. I am not joking. I am not exaggerating for fun. Serious collectors and auction houses pay insane money for rare, authenticated error coins. Picture this moment. You're watching this video late at night. Everyone else is asleep, and you suddenly remember that old coin jar, that wallet, that forgotten drawer. Your heart beats faster. You take out a dime. You look closer than ever before. Something feels off. The strike looks strange. The edge doesn't look normal. That's the moment when ordinary people turn into smart hunters. This is how fortunes quietly begin. Many people waste time listening to fake stories and rumors online, but don't focus on lies. Focus on facts. Real error coins are graded and authenticated by professional services like PCGS or NGC. Once certified, these coins become powerful assets. They can be sold at coin auctions, listed on eBay, or even directly sold to collectors through Facebook coin groups. The market is real, and buyers are always watching. And let me challenge you right now. Why are you confused? Why are you hesitating? If this coin is already in your possession, the risk is almost zero. You are not buying dreams. You are checking reality. People lose opportunities not because they are poor, but because they ignore what's already in their hands. If you have the coin, use it. If you don't check, you lose by default. Some error dimes look weak at first glance, but under magnification, they reveal dramatic mint flaws. A wrong planchet dime may weigh more or less than 2.27 grams. An off-center strike can show missing parts of the design. A die crack can look like a lightning scar across history. These are not damages. These are signatures of rarity. Collectors crave these flaws because they can never be repeated. Now listen to this part very carefully. I am not saying every coin will make you rich overnight, but I am saying this with full honesty. Verified rare error coins have changed lives. People who once ignored pocket change later watch their coins sell for amounts they never imagined. It doesn't happen by luck alone. It happens by awareness. If you find a suspicious 2000 P Liberty, Roosevelt, dime, don't clean it, don't polish it, don't damage it. Store it safely. Get it checked. Get it authenticated. That small decision can separate regret from reward. This is how silent wealth moves quietly, patiently, waiting for someone smart enough to notice. So don't laugh this off. Don't say maybe later. Don't scroll past destiny. I'm telling you again, and I mean it. I am not joking. That small dime could be a door. Whether you open it or not is your choice. Check your coins. Trust real verification. Ignore fake noise. And if the opportunity is already in your hand, take advantage of it. Close your eyes for 1 second and imagine this, a tiny silver-colored coin, so common that people drop it on the street without looking, suddenly becoming the reason someone's life changes forever. I am talking about the United States of America 1 dime from the year 2000 with the D mint mark. And before you think, this is just another normal dime, stay with me, because what I'm about to say is exactly why you should watch this till the very end. This coin is often casually called a Liberty dime by people, but officially it is a Roosevelt dime, introduced after the death of President Franklin D. Roosevelt. The 2000 D dime was struck at the Denver Mint, and on the surface it looks ordinary, but history has taught collectors one brutal truth. The most ordinary-looking coins are sometimes the most dangerous ones to ignore. Since the year 2000, billions of coins were made, yet only a microscopic number carry the kind of mistakes that turn pocket change into a collector's obsession. Now listen carefully, because this is where suspense begins. A normal 2000 D dime weighs about 2.27 grams, made of a copper-nickel clad composition. But what if your dime doesn't match that? What if it feels slightly heavier, lighter, or sounds different when dropped? In the world of coin collecting, that tiny difference is not small at all. That is a moment when a normal dime steps into the shadow world of rare mint errors. People get confused here, and I understand why. They say, how can a modern dime be rare? The answer is simple but shocking. Rarity is not about the year alone. It is about mistakes. Off-center strikes, missing clad layers, double dies, wrong planchets, or even experimental strikes are the reason collectors are willing to pay insane money. I am not talking about a few $100s. In legendary, verified cases, coins like this have crossed into six-figure and even million-dollar territory at major auctions. I am not joking, and I am not making this up for drama. Picture this scene. A person cleans their drawer, finds a 2000 D dime, almost throws it away, then pauses. Something feels off. The edges look strange. The details look doubled. That single pause is the difference between staying confused and becoming smart. Because once a coin like this is confirmed as a genuine mint error and graded by a professional service, it stops being small change and starts being an asset. This is why I keep saying, stop listening to random lies and stop ignoring facts. Not every 2000 D dime is valuable, but some are powerful beyond imagination. Powerful because they can change financial situations overnight. Powerful because collectors worldwide are hunting errors every single day. Powerful because supply is almost zero once a true error is discovered. Let me be very clear here. I am not saying you will automatically become rich. I am saying if you have this coin, and it carries a real mint error, you're holding something that could make you rich faster than you ever expected. These coins can be sold through professional coin auctions, where serious buyers compete emotionally and financially. They can be sold on eBay, where verified error coins have shocked the market. They can even be sold through collector groups on Facebook, where experienced buyers know exactly what they are looking at. People ask, why am I still confused? My answer is simple. Confusion helps nobody. If you have the coin, take advantage of knowledge. Check the weight. Examine the strike. Look at the edges. Compare it with a normal dime. If something feels wrong, that is actually very right. That is how every famous error coin story begins. And yes, this coin can absolutely have an error. Many machines are not perfect. Human supervision is not perfect. History proves again and again that mistakes slip through, even in modern times like the year 2000. When they do, collectors don't laugh at them. They fight over them. I want you to feel this moment. That dime in your hand is not laughing at you. It is waiting for you to either ignore it like millions of others, or respect enough to investigate it. One path leads to nothing. The other has a potential to lead to something life-changing. So don't say nobody warned you. Don't say this sounds impossible. Every legendary coin story started with disbelief. If you own a 2000 United States dime, especially one that looks different, heavier, lighter, or strangely struck, don't waste time on confusion. Knowledge is power, and in rare cases like this, power can turn into money, serious money. Imagine this, a tiny silver coin, something most people throw in a drawer, something some people don't even bother picking up from the ground. Now listen carefully, because if you skip even 1 second of this story, you might miss the reason why collectors stay awake at night searching for the 1999 Liberty dime. I'm not joking, and I'm not here to waste your time. This coin has a history, a mystery, and a level of hype that shocks even experienced coin hunters. The 1999 Liberty dime was minted in the United States at the Denver Mint, marked with a small D. On paper, millions were made, and that's why most people laugh when they hear its name. But here's the twist nobody tells you at first. Some coins don't follow the rules. Some coins escape the mint with mistakes, secrets, and flaws that turn ordinary metal into collector obsession. And this is where the story starts getting dangerous, in a good way. People ask, since when is this coin rare? Officially, it's not rare in normal condition. But collectors don't chase normal. They chase errors, odd weights, off-center strikes, missing details, double dies, and metal composition mistakes. A standard 1999 D dime should weigh 2.268 grams. If your coin is heavier, lighter, or feels strange in hand, that's when serious collectors start paying attention. Now, let me be very clear and listen to my words carefully. I am not making fun of you. I am not joking. There are listings online claiming insane prices, even millions of dollars for rare error dimes. Does every coin sell for that? No. But have rare coins changed people's lives overnight before? Yes, absolutely. That's not a lie, that's auction history. Picture this scene. A collector holds a magnifying glass, heart racing, whispering to himself, "This can't be real, this shouldn't exist." That's the power of a genuine mint error. A coin like this doesn't shout. It hides. And most people spend it without ever knowing what they had. That's why some people get rich and others stay confused. You might be asking yourself right now, why am I confused? Why am I still watching? Because deep inside, you're wondering, what if I already have it? What if that dime sitting quietly in my pocket right now is not ordinary? That question alone keeps viewers glued, replaying videos again and again, zooming in, comparing details. Let me say something that might sound bold. If you truly have a real error 1999 Liberty dime, you don't need luck. You need knowledge. You can take it to coin auctions. You can list it on eBay. You can sell it through Facebook collector groups. And serious buyers will come to you. That's how this world works. Quiet, competitive, ruthless. But don't fall for fake stories. Don't believe every screenshot, every comment screaming millions guaranteed. False hope is dangerous. Real value comes from verification, grading, and proof. That's why professionals always say, check weight, check strike, check alignment, check metal sound. Truth beats lies every time. Still, ask yourself this, why do some coins sell for a few cents, while others sell for prices that shock the internet? Because collectors don't buy coins. They buy stories, mistakes, and things that were never supposed to exist. And error coins live in that forbidden space. I can already hear people saying, "This is impossible." Those same people said the same thing before famous rare coins broke records. History doesn't ask for permission. It repeats itself quietly, waiting for the right hands. Maybe yours. Maybe not. That's the suspense nobody can answer for you. If you have this coin, don't panic. Don't rush. Don't throw it away. Study it. Compare it. Get it checked. Use your brain, not just greed. Opportunity rewards those who move smart, not fast. Confusion keeps people poor. Knowledge gives options. So I'll end with this line and listen carefully. I'm not here to promise miracles. I'm here to tell you that coins have changed lives before, and they can do it again. If that 1999 D Liberty dime in your hand is truly different, then yes, it could open doors you never expected. And no, I'm not joking.